Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 12 of Civilization 6. We are at war with Teddy. It is a war that I started. We've lost a unit or two, but I think in general we'll probably be okay. He does seem to have a lot more units around here than I expected he would, which is proving quite annoying, but I don't think he's going to cause too many issues. I'm going to move you though into the city where you are going to be safer. So first of all, we really want to try and deal with this guy. These guys are quite annoying. We can probably finish him off, though. We can't easily get to him. The AI is really playing the positional game very cleverly here at the moment. Let's move into this tile. And then, of course, we can't shoot because you can't shoot and bombard at the same on the same turn. Now I can't get you into position. Oh, this is so annoying. Can't swap you guys around because you've already fired. So in that case, let's move down here and we'll fire at your cavalry. Now these guys haven't fully healed up, but this will be a major victory for us, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm not even too bothered about taking anything over here. As I said in the last video, I'd be happy enough just to try and... take these two cities out. Maybe keep Cleveland and get rid of Buffalo. I mean, they're both on rivers. This one already has a pasture. So we could potentially get a couple of outback stations around it. So let's get you going to Amsterdam. It is a risk, but we're making decent gold. We can build trade routes in just a couple of turns, so it's not too bad. Are you seriously just straight up attacking the city? Okay, so you've gone for my bombard, which is annoying, but you have sort of come into range there. We actually lost a unit. Wow, that was a lot of damage on a lot of different fronts there. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can finish you off with the you can't even finish you off with the bombard. We'll finish you off there. We'll attack you as much as we can with the city. If it'll actually let me fire at you. There we go. It's taking its time. It wasn't a lot of damage that you took there, was it? Let's bring you back. Let's move in with you. You're going to defend. Really need to start getting some extra units in here. Do they still have that cavalry up here? It doesn't look like they do anymore. Really need Palenque helping us. We've actually got 2 settlers down here now. So that was a little bit annoying to get a unit killed. We would like to get these guys upgraded as well. I guess we can afford to do that. So we'll get you upgraded and then we'll get you moved in over here as quickly as you can. Unit needing orders. Yeah, we've got this gunning over this way. So let's keep having a look around. Now this did get pillaged. How long would it take us to get a worker up there? Probably too long. But let's go and do it anyway. Oh, it was a trade route they pillaged. I thought it was a tile. It wasn't. It was just a trade route. That's fine. Because we're already rebuilding that. So again, there's going to be a lot of units attacking up here. They really do seem to have had a major push to their production. Probably going to lose both of my bombards here. Yeah, that's... Oh no, one's in the city. So we haven't lost both of them. You're willing to give me a lot of stuff to make peace, so it's good that you're willing to peace out even though you're actually taking out my units. So with that in mind, we will probably wait a while.
Bolt actions speak louder than words.
So let's go ahead and try and kill some of these units off if we can. Apparently this would be a stalemate, but... Maybe we do have to just call it off for a while. We'll make peace. Soon you just gave me all your gold. Yeah, 23 gold per turn for 30 turns. That'd be nice. Not even bothered about his cities. We'll take his money. It gives us a chance to recover, rebuild a little bit. That didn't end well for me, so... Okay, Melbourne, what are you doing? You are going to get for us... A shipyard could be useful. There's a good production. Get us a shipyard. And we have a trade route. Which is going to go from... Aachen to Amsterdam. So let's move you over to Aachen. Can't remember what it is now. Somebody did tell me when I did like my Germany game, and I can't remember. It's my aging mind.
The industrial heart of Germany practically stopped
Ruhr
beating.
Valley, we finally got it.
Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything ran. The population of the Ruhr area had to be supported by the rest of the country.
So that will significantly bump up our production. 30% production in that city, and an extra 1 production for each mine and quarry. Unfortunately, we don't really have many mines because we've just built outback stations on all of these. We will be getting a mine here on the silver. I guess there are some hills we could get mines on. Well, let's go ahead and get a mine there straight away. We could get a stock exchange. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's get a stock exchange, actually. Let's go ahead and work on that one. I'm just going to keep these units around here. We need to get all these units sort of repaired and upgraded and stuff like that. So let's start getting everybody back home. And we're going to need some better artillery, of course. So let's come back with you. You are going to go to Amsterdam. What are we making now? 185 or 186 gold per turn. That's not a lot of money, but we'll take it. I mean, it's all stuff that I'm not really doing anything with, so I might as well sell it anyway. Makes the AI like you slightly more. What we really need to start doing... I'm going to keep spying on you. I don't care. If we were caught, though, we're going to have to try and escape on foot. And we actually killed, which was unfortunate. So we need to get ourselves another spy. Not a problem. You've got the silver. So let's go ahead and get a mine over there. That'll help. So, Digger, you can just sort of wait around. Yeah, I kind of underestimated America's power. I didn't really have a very big army. We'll work on it, though.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is
we've
to
got
be
Oxford
known,
University.
but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
Not terribly... well, I mean, they have improved the AI. I was quite shocked that it did actually upgrade to its... it isn't just running around using warriors and archers like they had a habit of doing, but it just... The AI's never been particularly bad at building its unique unit. It's always done that, really.
If you can walk away from a landing...
So that's chemistry and flight.
If you use
Very
the airplane
nice.
the next day, it's an outstanding landing.
Excellent. So do we need a sewer here? No. We can get a research lab. Might as well go for that. You're going to heal up. Okay, on to the next turn we go. I'd still like to try and take out Buffalo and Cleveland. Like I said, America does tend to be one of the bigger contenders for...
What I like about cities is that everything is king size. The beauty and the
What did we just get
ugliness.
there? Urbanization. What do we want to go for next? Let's have a look at the tree. Could go and start going into natural history. I mean, we're not really going to be going, though, for that culture. Is there anything we really want to sort of push? See, they've really changed this tree now. There's a lot of sort of things that you don't need to get. It's like you no longer need to research all of these things. You know, they're all sort of set. They're all leaf text now, as it were, or you can just sort of pass straight through them if you want to, which is quite nice. Let's go for mass media. I don't think there's anything else we really want to work to. Oh, Raj is really nice, actually. Let's go for that one. Send an envoy. Well, we want to try and get Palenque back if we can. And indeed we did. Reminding myself what I get from Palenque now, because I never can. Did click on you. City growth rate is higher with campus district. Yep, that's fine. So you're going to fortify up. Now Gorgo thinks I'm a coward, even though it was only moments ago that I declared war on America, and everyone else was denouncing me as a warmonger. Once again, proving that you just can't win what you do in this game. Right, well, we've certainly got enough faith here to get ourselves...
There are three
an
things
apostle.
extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
And a missionary. Right, so, Apostle, you are going to do nothing on this turn because I've only just got you. Right. Combustion. Let's go and work on that. You're going to get a mine. And we'll probably get another mine over here as well. So we'll have a lot of production here in mains. Or main. Or main. Or mines. And America's... Oh no, not America. I thought it was America starting a city up there, but I was mistaken. Okay, we have a promotion on you. You don't take it because you're going to evangelize belief. Probably haven't got a lot to choose from, but so be it. Cologne, you are going to work on a research lab. We do need another spy. We'll get one soon. So, construction of cathedrals, faith and slot for religious art, or missionaries gain an extra spread. Well... yeah, I think the extra spread is probably more useful. Only just, but it is. Okay, so anybody else is just going to fortify. Yeah, let's get you over there. We can get another use out of you. We'll get another mine. We have a missionary. Let's go ahead and see if we can spread up here. Spread to Palenque as well if we can. Let's try and push back against America a little bit. We might have done slightly better in that last war if Palenque had have still been our tributary, but that is fine. Mains, you have finished your stock exchange. So what I would like to do... we could go for Big Ben or the Eiffel Tower here. A lot of turns, though, and we don't really need them. We can actually get artillery now. We probably do want to get one. But 6 turns for a spy, and then we'll start working on an artillery. Let's go ahead. Can we not get a mine here? It is a hill, right? Yeah, so we're going to have to clear the woods. So we'll do that. We probably... let's move you out of there. Let's go ahead and... 2 things. We'll buy a trader. Fill in the one that we lost. We'll buy another builder. We're making like 200 gold a turn, so we might as well make use of that. So we'll get mines on as many of these hills as possible. And we'll have a lot of production in this city. So we'll get a mine there and a mine there, and there'll be another one here, and everything's going to be glorious. Okay, so this trade route, our next good trade route that we can have is Melbourne to Amsterdam. It's just basically, it's everywhere to Amsterdam. You are already in Melbourne, so we are going to begin the route to Amsterdam. You, I'm just going to keep around in case for some reason we decide we want to settle another city later. I don't know as we will. Geelong to Amsterdam, so let's go ahead and move you there. And, yep, you're going to try and spread your religion. Taking quite a lot to do it. It does have a high population, I suppose, is part of the issue. There's a lot of people piecing out. Philip's pieced out with Saladin.
It's still a gas combustion engine.
Well, apparently we can get a mosque. We might as well get one in Canberra. If I could see it. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. So let's quickly go for advanced ballistics. We could go and get power plants. Power plants are useful. And so is knowing where the... Let's go radio first, because I want to know where the aluminium is. And then we can decide if we do need to steal a city. Arkan, you could build an armory, but let's get that research lab first. How many spies are we allowed to have? We are actually allowed 2. So if we get somewhere else that becomes free, we might just go ahead and build, you know, produce another spy. But we should be really bumping up our production output here. We're not even working that one at the moment. If we're willing to give up a little bit of food somewhere. We're still growing. That's a very good tile. It's very difficult now on this city to find a tile that isn't a good or great tile. I guess 2 food and 3 production. We'd lose 1 food, but we double the production. Keep that one locked in. And keep that one locked in. I guess, yeah, I guess we're just sort of going production heavy at the moment. So it won't take long to get another spy. Ever going to flip over? And you're going to Amsterdam as well. How much are we making now? 212 gold per turn. That's decent. You're denouncing me now. That's fine. See if I care.
Remember that
there is still a civilization we haven't met yet.
Imperialism and war also originated in the human brain.
Mass media. Was there something specific that I was going to go for? Because I thought I did look at something and now I've completely forgotten what it was. Oh, we went for Raj, didn't we? Nuclear espionage. Well, let's work into ideology, because ideology is something that we definitely need to move forwards. We've got another envoy. We've lost flipping Palenque again. So I'll just keep throwing points at Palenque. Let's move you over to there. We can get another hill. Another mine on the hill. There's not like this ever wants to flip over. It's doing that weird thing again where it's not actually showing the religion in the city. Or how much it needs to flip over. I did attack a player on your continent. More importantly, I actually attacked you directly. Didn't pick up Raj, I forgot about that. It doesn't always give you a warning, which is the thing. Let's go ahead and get a research lab. We could just buy our extra spy, couldn't we? So, no, yeah, you have to actually create spies. So we'll queue one up. Is there anywhere that has any particular housing problems? Perth has housing problems, so let's go ahead and buy a sewer there. We've got a bombard that we can upgrade to an artillery, so let's go ahead and do that. These field cannons will need to get upgraded to machine guns soon. Okay, trade route. Mains to Amsterdam. Off you go. And we have a spy, and we know exactly where you're going. Actually, who is leading in tech? It probably is me. Yeah, I am leading science. Followed closely by America. Let's send you to Cincinnati. High population. You can go ahead and gain sources there. wonder where the other civilization is that we haven't found. Or did we wipe... Oh, we wiped one out, didn't we? Yes, there was Germany. Germany's gone, so we have found everybody. Almost forgotten about that. Right, okay, so... Unit needs orders. You guys are going to get a mine. So that's another really good tile. So let's take that one away and lock that one in instead. So we're working on another artillery here. Fantastic. Canberra's almost finished its research lab. Seems reasonable. Not calling me a warmonger now, at least. Okay, so we have a great person, which is a great scientist. Triggers the eureka moment for computers and one random technology from the modern era. I thought we already had the thing for computers anyway. You've got some uses left. Let's go and clear this and we can get another one there on that hill. We could even buy this tile and get another one there, actually. We're actually going to get that in 13 turns, so I'm tempted to just let it get, you know, turn up naturally. Let's go over here and get ourselves a missionary. No? Don't have enough for a missionary. I'm sure I just said I had enough faith to make a purchase. Oh, purchase an Inquisitor. Well, we're not bothered about that. So you're going to move down to there instead. We're just going to send you to Amsterdam. I assume that they're all the right routes now. And yeah, let's just move you down there and get you to pop. There we go. Boost on electricity. Yeah, we'd obviously already got the one on computers, or we'd already got the tech. Being denounced by Harold now. That's fine. And then everybody shuffles a few more units around, and nothing particularly interesting happens, and we've got the option to hit next turn. So, with that in mind, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying Civilization 6. I will see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.